Hello. It's 6:52 in the morning, 37 degrees, and I couldn't sleep, and so it's first light. Sunrise is gonna be in about 25 minutes, and there's this trail that I've hiked that I have not hiked at sunrise, first of all, but there's this spot called the Sundial, and I would love to check that place out. Hopefully we can get there by sunrise. It's gonna be like just a 5-minute drive, and then I don't know, I might not get there in time because I think it's like a 20-minute hike, but we'll see how we can do. We are super kitted out for the cold. Got about like 4 layers on the bottom, 4 layers on top. This is the gator. It's all flipped and contorted into a I always forget the word for it. But I got the beanie as well, and then I'm gonna have gloves in the bag, one more jacket, and some hand warmers too. Hand warmers, big deal. But yeah, I can pull this over, and so I'm gonna be conserving as much heat as possible. All right, we are here. It's 7 in the morning. It's getting lighter out. Still not sunrise though, and so I just arrived. Technically this lot is restricted during weekdays, but the semester's over, and like I have a parking pass. If they gave me a ticket, that'd be really lame. Like, it's 7 in the morning, off season. Like, okay, but I'm gonna gear up a little bit more, and then we're gonna head out. All right, this is the map. What I'm hiking. This is where I'm starting, over by the lower trailhead down here. I'm gonna go up to the Tonkawa Trail, up to the upper trailhead, and then we're gonna hit Blind Salamander on the way back, but on the way up, we're gonna hit this nice easy one all the way up and around. Then we're gonna go a little further to the Sundial, and then we'll come back down the Blind Salamander. Should be fun. Honestly, I'm a little overdressed. It's only like 40 degrees, but definitely figured out a good strategy, and we've hit the start of the trail. All right, see you in 20 minutes. All right, there's some cactus. That's cool. All right, we have made it to the checkpoint. It's kind of hard to see. It's pretty dark, but we are at the upper trailhead right here where the trail splits off. I believe the right here is Blind Salamander and the left here is Tonkawa. Blind Salamander is the more challenging one, so we're gonna see how it goes. That's a pretty cloud. I almost thought it was a rainbow for a second. We're not there yet. Sunrise already happened. I see all these beautiful colors of light, beams hitting the trees above me. The sun, even though it's 7:24, the sun's not quite high enough for me to see from the trail. Granted, I'm not at the Sundial yet. I'm really behind. This trail, I think I underestimated it a little bit. Oh, but, oh man. I mean, at first I was a little disappointed that I was gonna miss the sunrise, like 7:17. But seeing the colors of light, I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm actually just arriving at the junction. That is Tonkawa back towards the beginning, and that is the way to the Sundial. Let's go. You know, the further I go out here, the more I look up the map, I actually see this spot, Sunrise Lookout, and I believe it'd be about, because this is what I hiked. I hiked down from the lower trailhead. I hiked all the way up to here, Sundial. But I would have to hike all the way to there. Or I could go from the old slaughterhouse. So that sounds terrifying. There you go. That's the sunrise. I'm at the Sundial too. And as I'm trying to figure out how it works, it's kind of challenged my idea of you know, the saying, the sun rises in the east. That way, rises in the east, sets in the west. But so I'm looking at the design here, and like, you know, the hours of the day, they go like around here, but they don't go in a circle. So, you know, you're thinking about it rises in the east, sets in the west, but it doesn't just go straight over the middle of the compass, you know? Like, since seasons exist, we don't revolve evenly throughout the year. As the sun takes its journey, it's gonna go south of us. And so that's why the shadows cast during the middle of the day are all facing north. And so it doesn't just go straight over and then back down the other way. It goes around, which is why we get so little sunlight in the winter, because that path is so low. It's not up here like it would be during the summer. The summer takes a big arc, and so you get sunlight at 4 a.m., but not during December. Stand here, and it's a nice short path, minimal sunlight. Dude, it's a freaking hot air balloon. That's awesome. You know, the first time I hiked this trail, we stopped at the junction of Tonkawa and Blind Salamander, and we headed back. The Sundial was like literally just right down the thing, and we didn't go to it. Like, that building there is the information stand we were at, and Sundial. All right, 8 a.m. And look at that, 8 a.m. That's beautiful. The sun is so bright. This area is so blessed. The only problem is this is September and we're in December. I stand here, and now it's 6:45 or so. All right, so it's 8 o'clock, and we're up in kind of like a lookout spot. It's like a really nice view. It would be great for sunset, actually. But this is where the sun is rising right into the trees. So this spot's not that great for it, but that other spot I showed on the map, that would be good for the sunrise. So that being said, I'm gonna head back. Oh my God. Yo, I found a deer. I'm like literally back at the entrance, and I see a deer. And it's like right in front of me, and I mean, I kind of have to chill here. I don't want to disturb it, because it's really close to the path. Oh man. Oh my God, I'm literally right at the entrance. It's really close to me too. I'm not gonna go any closer. I'm just gonna keep going my way. But like, I was like, oh, I'm not looking out for deer. And then I turned and I saw one. And it, like, my heart dropped, and he was like staring at me. But I'm just gonna keep moving. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. I'm back in the car. Took off some clothes. It's really bright out now. That was a lot of fun, yeah. At first I was like, am I really gonna hike the same trail? You know, like, can I not find any other different one? But I saw new things, and honestly, it gave me ideas to come back to it more, because of the one place that was great for sunset, and then the other location that was like on the complete opposite side that was good for sunrise. So I got some things to add to the list. All right, well, thank you for coming with me on this journey, and you have a great day.